I thought it was funny though when we left, and TMZ is in DC now, and they got us.
I love those guys. They always make me laugh. I don't know why.
You know what I actually find always that's impressive about the TMZ guys is they're really good at asking quick questions. I wouldn't know what to say if I saw someone.
Oh, no.
They just start rattling off questions.
Yeah, they're professionals.
But it was funny. It like caused a huge stir when I said I think celebrities should shut their mouth. And it's funny because like after the fact, I was like, I probably should have elaborated on that. And you know, what I should have said is, just because you're famous, it doesn't mean you're qualified to talk about politics. And that's where I think the problem is. You have a lot of people who, I think the general assumption is, oh, you're famous, you have a platform, you must be intelligent, you must know. There are a lot of fucking stupid famous people with a lot of stupid ideas. And that is my issue with it.
And there's a lot of very young people.
Yes.
Very, very young people that don't have a lot of life experience. Okay, they've got great, strong beliefs, which is fantastic. They should.
Yep.
But to actually verbalize them when you're so young without life experience, it doesn't come out the right way.
No, it doesn't. And it's also, I think, what everyone always forgets about America. You lay the United States of America over any continent, and you'll see that like you drop an image of the United States over Europe, it's going to cover 30 countries with 30 different cultures and 30 different languages and 30 different ways of life.
Yeah.
And the thing that frustrates me so much is like, why should everything be the same in America? Why are you're given left or right? For 350 million people, we're given two options to really align ourselves with.
Well, I've never quite got that. And the thing is, it's like you're allowed to like a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and you meet in the middle. And there is no fucking middle.
No.
There is, not everybody, everything they say in every party is spot on. They're just not. We know that. And we know that people get into politics for many different reasons, and it isn't always to help the country.
No.
It's to help themselves. And that is a worldwide thing.
Yeah.
The days of chivalry and I want what's right for my country and all of that, where it's inbred in you, has gone.
No, it's all personal. So much of it is about personal gain.
Personal gain and power. And that soon as people get power, sends them... Same as artists, when they make a lot of money, a lot of them go
off the deep end.
Yeah, off the deep end. And it's... But I've always said people that have money and power, very few people handle it well.
Yeah.
Very few.
It's the thing that has always struck me. I've traveled a lot in America. I've been to a lot of places, and not just on tour buses and venues. It's like I've done shows in the most random little towns all over this country. And the thing that has always struck me about the United States, and that I never hear anyone talking about, is that everyone wants to put everyone in these kind of buckets, right? You've got, red state, blue state. You've got, you're this kind of person, you're that kind of person. But what I've always concluded that there's really only two true demographics in America, and it's urban and rural. You've got people that live in a city, and you've got people that live in rural parts of the country. And it is two very different
lifestyles.
It's completely different lifestyles. It's a different experience. And that I never hear...
A different psyche.
Yeah. And I never hear anyone discussing it on that as basic as that. Because what is the requirement and the need for people living in Los Angeles is not the same as someone living out in Nebraska in the middle of nowhere.
But it's like you say, this country is so vast that, what is it, England can fit into California 7 times? Yeah. The whole of the UK. Yeah. And it's you go from one side of the country to the other, it's a different mindset.
Mhm.
And you get it because it's so far apart. Total different lifestyles,
Yeah.
total different mindsets. People want different things in every state. And you can't just say this is it for the whole of the country, the whole of the United States.
Or you're given two options for the whole. It's like, that's insane to me.